Yeah, I've loved being part of the BWA Congress and the Next Gen Summit. It's been so good to hear from different people, different perspectives from all over the globe and to learn from them. I think my favorite kind of story of this week has been of a church in New Zealand, a church that was actually started in, I think, like the design of the church building is similar to the tabernacle in London that Charles Spurgeon was the pastor of. So they kind of were inspired by that sort of aesthetics and kind of built the church around the same style. But when there was the earthquake, the church was completely destroyed, which is really, really sad. And of course, people lost their lives and lost basically everything that they had in that time. And the church had an opportunity. Well, they were asking themselves, what do we do now? We don't have a building to meet, so where can we get there? And they realized, actually, yes, we've lost our building, but it's an opportunity here to create something else that will be really helpful for people. And I love that question, like they're not wasting the crisis that they were in. And we've heard a lot about that as we've been here in Australia. Don't waste the crisis. Don't waste the crisis. See where God is moving in there and join in with what he's doing. And I definitely see, like in the story of this church, they did that by building a new church building that had housing for people. So they were responding to the housing crisis in New Zealand with creating space for people to live at an affordable rate, space for them to share life together with like a communal area in the middle, and space for their church to do lots of other community projects and share Jesus and live out the good news, which is the theme of this congress. It's all about living out the good news. And I feel like that story sums up so well what it's like to live out the good news in their community, especially in a time of crisis. So I was really moved and touched by that story, and it made me think, how can I not waste the crisis in my life and in ministry and everything, the crises that are happening across the UK and especially among the younger generations. How can I join in with what God is doing? First, see where He is in the crisis and join in what He's doing to be part of the answer to some of the crises of the society in times of crisis. So that's been really, really impactful.